So I shoot my own videos. So that's how these came about. Like, I did the songs. I think all of the songs were done, actually. In fact, I'm sure they were. And then it's just when I got back in town from promoting, I would leave, come back, and I would just catch up with people. Hey, can you shoot? Can you da-da-da? I make sure I give them the credit. I say, hey, maybe not. You're a part of the team. Because, you know, everyone's not, you know, like, people that help out, though. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, it's just different, you know, situations or whatever. So whatever needs to be worked out, if it's something on paper, if it ends up being money, or, you know, whatever the case is, I work it out through my company, through JWAT Productions. And boom, that's how you get videos. But like J2, the people shot like when I did I did this event, Music City Gospel Fest, that's here in Music City, Nashville, and I did that event, and a person that I know, he shot, if I'm not, he filmed for me. And then I was filming myself. See, I do a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? But other people set up and film for me. Like my first video, Fetish, for this, like I hired a videographer and I hired an outside editor, just because sometimes what I want to capture in the video and the way I do, you know what I'm saying? Either I hire someone or I do it. But I wanted these to be organic, because even when you look at my promotionals, they're going to be they're just going to be just done. It's not going to be like, you're going to be able to tell that I didn't really, not that I didn't put a lot of time in it, but I didn't go all out and try to make it just so perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, so to speak, I wanted to be an organic feel, a true to life feel. That's what I'm trying to say. So when you look at the video on top, you see that. Like that first verse, I'm just out there. I'm just out there, the trees and the grass area. You know what I'm saying? And we did that scene, me coming out of the library. Like, that's really stuff I really do. So I wanted to capture that, coming out of the library, or reading books in the library, checking out books. Like, I really do that. You know what I'm saying? So we still have Folger's Freestyle, you know, that video to finish up. But yeah, that's how it came about. And it's just, it's just going. You know what I'm saying? I just really recognize that when you really get something in your mind, especially when it's something, well, really, it's probably for everything. When you push for something, it's going to happen. Hopefully that what you're pushing for is positive. But when you push for something, you know what I'm saying? It's good. You know how people say that, well, the stars line up? Well, that's what happens. It's an energy. It's something that's when you say like something spiritual. It's an energy. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it was. I just went forward. I knew in my mind what I wanted to do. I ain't go around telling everyone and vocalize. Just kept it here. You know what I'm saying? And boom, that's it. It happened.